was not an ending, it was scripture. I walked through betrayal, legend twisting the scroll. Our dictator weighed lies till he poisoned his soul. I broke every oath, left the temple in flame. Exile in my blood, but it sharpened my name. The silence was thunder, the mountain was God. Every scar that I carry turned the spirit inside. From disciple to wanderer, from shadow to shine. High in testament ended, high in divine aligned.
Scripture of exile, wisdom and pain. Lose what you worship to rise again. Scripture of exile, silence the key. Only in nothing do we learn to be free.
The code ain't a scroll, it's the fire you breathe. It's the weight of your choices and the truth you weave. Not the robe, not the master, not the crown they wear, but the courage to rise when there's nothing there. I lived in the silence, I starved with the wolves, but exile carved answers that the temple never proved. The scripture I speak ain't for sale or design, it's the marrow of a man who became divine. Whoa.
Scripture of exile, wisdom and pain. Lose what you worship to rise again. Scripture of exile, silence the key. Only in nothing do we learn to be free.
So remember, the temple can rot from within, but the exile will cleanse where corruption begins. You can drown in the silence or rise from the void. Every oath that you break is a chain destroyed. Ledger and agitator, lost in the hall, but I in divine walks where the wilderness calls. Exile is the price, but the lesson is true. The scripture of exile is the scripture of you.
Scripture of exile, wisdom and pain. Lose what you worship to rise again. Scripture of exile, silence the key. Only in nothing do we learn to be free.
And so the exile became testament, and then the testament became divine. The iron walked away from the temple,